Come around. Let the little baby run it down, run it down. With Pacific Valley, sipping champagne on the L's. 19 number naughty, baby, pass it on your dial. Sex getting honeys, no cougars in the house. I'ma hush the rumors in the doubt. Came in the game with a beat and a bounce. Never for the fame, my feet on the ground. Cloud number 9, headed to
Welcome to
the
The Process. I'm Peter Rosenberg, and today our guest, the beautiful, talented, my friend Azealia Banks is here.
Hi.
How are you? I'm giving you dab.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, do something creative.
Ew.
Did you always have such a filthy mouth? You
Yeah.
are a potty mouth.
Because my mom's really crass. She's real. Like, my mom's like a jive turkey. Like, she's just like straight, like clucking. But that's also like a Harlem thing. Like, when you listen to Maze and Cam and like, that's like a Harlem thing. You just pop shit. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, nigga. Like, please.
Absolutely. Do you think that hip hop embraces your music though?
I don't know.
Do you care?
Not really.
Are you
Not
sure
really.
about that?
I'm sure about that. I just don't like men like coming out of their fucking mouths and just like, you know, talking shit. Like, if you don't like it,
You want to fucking eat Nicki Minaj's pussy, clearly. Because everything that comes out of your mouth, any fucking like rap, any art that you do is directed to her. Like, don't try to loop me in that bucket with you, bitch. I'm not a fake
Today was
bitch.
International Women's Day. I'd like to know your opinion on how you feel about the most offensive word in the English language referring to the female anatomy.
Who cares?
You don't care?
I don't care. I don't care about the word I don't care about the word faggot. I don't care about the word nigger. I don't care about the word bitch. These are all like just, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, not to be like weird and deep, but like, you don't even know where language came from, you know what I mean? Like, and especially like me as an African American, you know what I mean? My whole entire like history is like fabricated and bullshit and just lies. Like, you expect me to give a fuck about some fucking English language? Kiss my ass.
I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad timing. But to my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you.
I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's fine, bitch. Like, do what you're gonna do. But I have a problem when you're trying to like say that it's hip hop and you're trying to like put it like up against black culture. Like, it's like a cultural smudging was what I see. And when they give these Grammys out, all it says to white kids is like, oh yeah, you're great, you're amazing, you can do whatever you put your mind to. And it says to black kids, you don't have shit, you don't own shit, not even the shit you created for yourself. And it makes me upset.
Well, that would be very interesting, her singing and you rapping like crazy over it.
I think that would be really whack. That would be a very corny idea.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Damn, ouch.
Because no, not ouch.
Kidding,
But I think, yeah, like,
So there's no chance that's gonna happen.
probably not. I don't, yeah, no. But
I don't know. I don't think I leave much to, you know, the imagination. I feel like I'm all out and all there. Maybe that I'm actually like a really nice person. That's probably like something that people don't really know about.
I like to party.
Woke up one day and was like, I want to be a nigger. You really? You want to be a nigger, bitch? You want to be a nigger? God damn it, girl. God damn it. You want to be a nigger? I went downtown to breeze through freaks. I got a job interview with Hebrew G. Sugar bump, rum, pump. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself for letting Remy Ma do that, you know? Like, she just got out of fucking prison and you're just gonna like, you know, try and like, you're just gonna stick her right back in like the fighting thing. Like, no, absolutely fucking not. Mind your fucking business. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Mind your business. I'm not talking to you.
and like, I don't know, like, I'm just so reactive. Like, it's something I was talking about earlier. Like, I'm just like reactive.
you know, and I like say what I have to say and I keep it moving.
Are you gonna?
Mama tired these rhymes, it's my bitches. Oh, me, yo, my loop, and I persist. Pyramid, one eye, all my assets. Here it is, multi, keep my progress. Hey, keep my progress.
What exactly did T.I. say to you? Because I remember he
He was like, well, the situation said, cause I am a very distinguished individual and I keeps it real. And she need to get her man before she come talk to me. Cause yeah. Like, get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck did you learn how to read? Freedmen's Bureau? Like, nigga, did you get your GED in jail? Fuck out. Boxers are disgusting. Every time I see a guy with some like boxers on,
Like
I'm just
baggy,
like,
is that what you mean? Like the baggy ones?
yeah, like it just looks dirty. You look like your butt stinks. Like, you know what I mean? Like some saggy diaper boxers like your butt stinks.
It's a natural thing. See, and it's so weird. If I were president of the United States, it'd be such a hippy dippy country. Like, weed would be legal. Like, I'd have nude beaches.
How do you feel though about constantly being scrutinized?
I don't care. Your problems with me are not my problems. Those are your problems.
Amazing. I want to say
And when they give those awards out, because the Grammys are supposed to be like accolades for artistic excellence. You get what I mean? Iggy Azalea is not excellent, you know? And I said, band full of thieves in the Santan Jeep. That bitch will get your head to tell your nigga don't sleep. And that bitch is picture fitted in your nigga don't piece. If the AMs get your nigga, bet these bitches won't weep. AM for the man with the grand plan. You the ran from my niggas, you the hit the grand can. Niggas be punanas with they little bandanas. When I blam on your nigga, bet your nigga man scram. I'ma tell these niggas again, sonny, I been gully. Don't think cause your bitch funny, your bitch bunny. Fuck the fun, son. Niggas better run when I pull up at the function. Run, get your guns. Hey, your nigga don't front. On the hunt for the skrilla, but these niggas wanna stunt. Bitches prima donnas, but your bitch a young skunk. Spray the pump on these niggas, now these niggas in the trunk. Dumped on your man like a pigeon can. Damn, niggas crammed in the duffel, niggas in the jam. Niggas be punanas with they little plans. It's the ram for your nigga when I get the damn chance. And understand all you niggas ham sams when I blam at your witness and your little man. Ha, I'm cutting off your little man hand. Dump him in the river, hope your nigga can't swim. It's good, so it's like, yeah, like rap tunes, keep talking and I'm gonna keep popping shit. And I'm like just gonna have like all the girls on my side because all the girls are just like, yeah, but like him, like ew, like you saying something to her, you know what I mean? It's like, come on.
Okay.
Thank you for participating in my success.
You understand? You need to install some fucking water softeners in your fucking hotel rooms. Install some water softeners in your houses, in your apartments, so your weed doesn't look so fucking. What do you mean? How could you not say cunt? Like, that's cunt. Like, because when you say something's cunt, it means like it's feminine and it's like desirable. Like, I just happen to have put it in a song, you know, like that cunt life, like that's like forever, you know, like that goes back to like, you know, like country, like just in this country, whenever it comes to our things like black issues or black politics or black music or whatever, there's always this like undercurrent of kind of like a fuck you. There's always like a fuck y'all niggas, like y'all don't really own shit, like y'all don't have shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that Macklemore album wasn't better than the Drake record.
And Macklemore admitted his album wasn't better than Kendrick.
You know what I mean? That Iggy Azalea shit is not better than any fucking black girl that's rapping today.
Name ever. First name greatest. Like a sprain, I ain't nothing to play. To be the greatest ever, male or female. I don't wanna talk to you, homie. Hit my email. My mentality is like professors grading papers, cause you know it ain't correct if I ain't looking at a check. Staten Island, where the young and wild and want respect. They wanna see you capped in like a pilot on the jet. Who got it? You got it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sliding through with watches to cop a few products to Tiffany. I'ma do pop and rock every time a new victory. Trying to turn tides, wanna get rid of me. It's me washing clothes, flows out of nowhere. You got a part in those. I'm part monster, part Martian, part dominoes. Whoa, cause my delivery hot, lyrics she got, they come 20 a pop and not dollars either. How the student wants to fight a teacher. Son, this is rap 101, just like a high fever. I'm a diva, yes, I don't need the press. I don't need the press about things that I don't need the stress. Honestly, you're like my father trying to bother me to death. But relax now.
What is your favourite body part?
On what?
On you. You know, like, I don't know, you might be like, I love my bum, or I love my cheeks, or...
I don't think I can say what my favorite body part is on.
It's pre-recorded. What the hell?
Okay, probably my nipples. My favorite.
I thought she was going to say worse than that, so then I was like...
I feel like a lot of the beefs or quarrels that I've had, of course some of them I've started because I'm a troublemaker and I like doing that, but you know,
you like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Especially, but I think the ones, especially with like Jim Jones and like T.I., it's like, or like fucking Action Bronson, like when was I even talking to you? Like, I feel like it's definitely a thing. Like people know that I'm a live wire and they just like want to see what I'll say.
Yeah.
I gotta be the bitter black bitch because I like have something to say about it.
Because you have feelings.
And then here you got fucking coon head ass T.I. Like, T.I., you out here trying to fucking promote this white bitch. Like, they got your wife on VH1. Whitey got your wife on VH1 and that bitch can't fucking read. You understand? You got your priorities fucked up.
That's really how you feel about
That's really how I fucking feel about you. You a fucking shoe shining coon. How dare you?
All that shit. My mom was a single mom. All my aunts were single moms. Like, and I grew up with like 2 sisters. So it was always just a house full of women, and that's just what it was. That like, you know, like we don't have a man around to like get shit for us. So like, Azealia, you 14, go get a job. Like you're getting real expensive with these hair weaves and this cell phone. Go get a job, you know. So like, from when I was 16, I had a job, you know. Like the whole Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma debacle, you know. These are like the 2 like mainstream bandstand black female rappers we had. And you guys pit them against each other and egged it on and then brought Cardi B up afterwards. Come on, Negroes. Mother practiced what you would call like espiritismo, like white table magic, prayers for the ancestors and prayers to saints and cleansing and praying for protection and all type of shit like that, you know? You know, my mother used to be doing like all kind of like, you know, candles and crazy shit, and then she'd be playing DMX, like ironing my Catholic school uniform, you know, like putting my little like Bible study book in my book bag, and I'm like walking out the house like, right, oh, duh, what y'all niggas want? And then, you know, she's talking and she's clear and it's whatever, and then, you know, when she raps, she's, oh, band with jing, I win with a shin with a ling, blend with again, wood win. It's like, whoa.
What time is it?
It's skin o'clock. You black bitch. You fucking black bitch. You fucking black bitch, huh? Hold up in December, my diamonds are in the winter, so let's fly ice in my life. I don't see no limit, so I strive and I shine twice. I ride around and get it. Just listen for a minute. That was only one thought, let me finish. To the vision, I'ma beat them so relentless. I'ma be legendary when I get in this. They rise when I arrive in this. Oh, yeah, it's a green ice princess. Tell the cabbage, hurry up and come and get me. Tell the haters, run the room, you can miss me. Hollywood, you can go and they miss me. And I got so funny. So I sewed them together to make this long jean skirt, and then I threw all this bleach. I put them in the bathtub, and I put all this bleach on them, like up to here, right? And like I didn't wash them in the washing machine. I just like rinsed them down like with the sink, the like bathtub water, and just spilled it, rinsed it, wringed it out. And the skirt smelled so bad. Like when I tell you the skirt stunk so bad, because I didn't wash it, and I didn't smell it until like I got outside. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, oh, whatever. I went to school. All the kids in the school were like, Azealia, you stink. Like, it was like, Azealia, you stink. And
She said she loved you. She said your fans love you.
Who's Nicole?
I'm the one of your fans.
Oh, hi, baby.
Yeah?
Thank you. Anyways, little bitch, get the fuck off the fucking internet and stay in a child's place. One thing my mother always told me when I was a little girl, that adults are out of their fucking minds. You stay in a
Your wife can't read. And they got her on fucking TV. They making fun. They got the fucking sound effects on it, like boing. She reading the thing with her finger. And it's like boing, boing.
Do you think that white artists shouldn't do hip hop?
No, that's not what I said. You shouldn't. You should not sound like a backwater slave. You should not. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be a part of this, then be a part of it. Truly be a part of it.
You know, don't then make a caricature of the most like ignorant, like over-sexualized, like stupidest like black woman, you know, and then get on stage and be like
when you hear Azealia Banks, like you think controversy, like immediately almost. Is that how you use Twitter? Just sort of like trolling everyone?
I think a lot of times I say things like that would be said here and you'll get it, you know, but in 140 characters, it's like, I'll say something on Twitter and then my head gets ripped off and then Kanye West will say some other fucking meaningless, senseless, dumb shit, you know? And then it's like, oh, well, you know, he's just an artsy man, you know? He's just fucking cool. He's just like...
Well,
That
what
nigga
about the
backstage at the
records?
Kanye West show and stood next to him on purpose. Like, I dare him to say something to me. I dare him to do something. Like, I would love it. Have my sister with me. Like, we would have jumped T.I.
Did he say anything to you? Did
Of
he
course
look
he
at you?
didn't. Him and Tiny was just looking at me. I kept inching right next close to him. Like, Kanye was performing. I was like... Like, I did.
You get what I'm saying? And anyone calling me a Twitter personality, whatever, you're just jealous that people are more interested in me telling you about my breakfast than they're interested in what you have to write on your freaking music publication. Be mad and stay mad.
So you think it's a case of generation
When I
gap?
first started doing it, I knew I was gonna make it. I was like, whatever, like, I'm the best. Like, it I know this is an interview, and you know, like, I'll definitely go there, but, like, how far can I go? I can say whatever I want here? Okay.
You could smoke, you could drink, you could do whatever
Yeah,
you
I was
want.
wondering when you was gonna pass that. Like, you steaming.
I'm not mean. I don't think I'm mean. I think I'm very
I'm a
direct.
creative individual. I have the license to think and say and do whatever the
Yes,
fuck I
absolutely,
feel. You understand?
absolutely.
Y'all work at a radio station. Y'all focus on the music. You work at a fucking music magazine. You focus on the music. That's your job. I'm a creative.
This is not the essence of sex. This is the essence of sex.
And nobody gives a fuck. And there would be maybe 700 to 1,000 capacity, and there would be a DJ, and like this was like the nightlife, like this was it, like the community centers. We had this team. Oh, I don't even want to say because it sounds crazy. It sounds so whack, but we were called Team Kids, right? And the KIDS standard for Crazy Individuals Dedicated to Style. Ah, whack. That's mad. I'm proud professor, muscle, I'm high adapter, and in time I suggest ya learn to like house possessor. 1, 1, 2, I style's the best. Until I'm comp perfecter. Just
work for you, yeah. I told her, yeah, I was
Y'all niggas in the UK cannot fucking rap. Y'all can't. At least not up to our standards. At least not up to our fucking standards. So y'all go,
Coon shit.
No, I
And-
said T.I. was a coon.
Right, but the way.
And I said that the fact that your wife can't read makes you even more of a coon, and the fact
But
that
that's the woman that he loves, though.
Okay, but the fact that you're focused on what the fuck I have to say about this bitch saying that she's a runaway slave master, you know what I mean? And that's really what you're attacking me for? That's really, like, think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You have no other reason to come at me. Aside from the fact that I said something about her calling herself a runaway slave master, and the bitch so comfortably did a whip motion in the video, she was like, runaway slave master. Oh,
word, fuck out of here. Cause it's like, I mean, shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? What?
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't
the
think it was
fuck?
just me. Thank you.
Just what the fuck? That's all it is. I'm allowed to say what the fuck. What the fuck? I'm not even talking to these niggas. Like, where do y'all niggas even come from? And y'all niggas are like grown ass men. Like,
Get the fuck off the.
It took no time for Sia to chime in against Azealia's practices. Sacrificing animals for your gain is the wackest shit I've ever heard. Get ahead by being awesome, kind, and working hard. So what did Azealia have to say back to her? And your ugly, pasty, dry white lady winter skin face is the ugliest face I've ever seen. That must be why you hide it all the time. Have some respect for my traditional African religion, you pompous white.
When I was a kid, my mom was like nuts. And when I was in high school, I kind of started to see, like, you know, the strings of her mental health really start to unravel. And it affected me a lot because, you know, that was my only parent. And coming to LaGuardia was definitely, like, where I got to just let it really all hang out. Because at home, like, you know, things were tough. Like you had to be tough because my mother was tough and I had to be tough, you know, and I never really got to talk to her about like a lot of the things that I was going through. LaGuardia was where I got to like sing out loud, where I got to really be like Azealia.
Swat hop about to drop a top and shake my titties like two Moroccans, booty clapping, pussy satin like I'm fucking silky shaka, poppy board and juice and vodka, see me pasa es tu casa. Always been about $1, diamonds dancing all on my collar, 100 grand, nigga she did it again, riding around in the Benz, fuck up a band, double the triple it in.